African News Tonight on the Voice of America.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to VOA Africa. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yeheyes Wahib in Washington. Here's what's coming up on African News Tonight.
The presidency or the president is using.
Hier ist Radio Taiwan International.
Zum 30-minütigen deutschsprachigen Programm von Radio Taiwan International begrüßt sie Eva Triendl. Folgendes haben wir heute am Samstag, den 2. September 2023 im Programm. Zu Beginn Profile der Taiwaner mit Lukas Klepp. Er spricht mit einer Streamerin über die Zukunftsaussichten für sie als Streamerin und die Streamingbranche im Allgemeinen.
This is the voice of Turkey.
This is the Voice of Turkey's English language transmission, broadcasting from Ankara in an ideal meter band between 1230 UTC and 1545 kHz, and in the 49 meter band between 1830 UTC and 5945 kHz to Europe. The Voice of Turkey is also beamed between 2030 2130 UTC in the 31 meter band on 9875 kHz to South Asia and Australia, and in the 25 meter band on 11660 kHz between 1630 730 UTC to Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan. You can listen to us or the Turksat 3A and 4A satellites on the internet at www.trtdinle.com through the links, radios and then the Voice of Turkey. Our email address is englishdesk@trt.net.tr. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Monday, September 4, 2023. This is the Voice of Turkey's English language transmission, broadcasting from our studios in capital Ankara. Let's start with the news. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Monday departed for Russia's coastal city of Sochi to meet his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is Halil İbrahim Sarıkaya from Voice of Turkey. Tonight, 7th of September 2023. You are listening to Unid.
During your times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints in the sand.
This is HSK9, Radio Thailand's World Service, broadcasting from the Public Relations Department in Bangkok.
Making the national headlines. The new Minister of Interior has provincial governors around the country to take good care of people.
Give strength to that preaching of Brother David. He talks about us getting locked into our doctrine, and then we can't receive anything. That's right. Listen to this. This is right along the same line.
Radyo Pilipinas, ang tunay na tinig ng Pinoy mula sa kamay nilaan. Bangon Bayang Mahal. Bangon Bayang Mahal.
Bangon na, bayan! Marami po may dito pagbati ng isang magandang umaga sa Mindanao. Ito po ang programang Bangon Bayang Mahal, hatid sa inyo ng impilang Radio Pilipinas, 7:38 sa inyong talapitan. Sa bayan din napapakinggan at napapanood sa pamamagitan ng ating Radio Pilipinas Facebook page. Access lamang po ang ating Facebook account. Ano po, Radio Pilipinas. Ngayon din po, nasusubaybayan sa buong mundo sa pamamagitan ng ating Radio Pilipinas World Service. Ito lang ngayong September 11. Unang-una, kaarawan ni dating Pangulong Ferdinand E. Ferdinand Edwin Marcos Sr. Ama ng ating Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Ayan, kung magkakapareha sila ng pangalan, ano? Today is his birthday, ngayong September 11. Pinanganak po ang si Pangulong Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr. noong September 11, 1917.
Saludamos a nuestro público, recordándoles que Radio Exterior de España emita por onda. Radio Exterior de España.
Son las 8, las 7 en Canarias.
24 horas. Radio Nacional de España. Josep Cuní.
Christ is my Savior. My brother and 3 of his friends. They asked me.
And news continues on the English language broadcast of the Voice of Turkey.
Radio Channel 292 goes 12 in. A special program with carefully selected 12-inch music tracks. This is 292 goes 12 in.
Communities and nations are torn by ethnic and religious rivalries, some of which are decades or centuries old. Political intrigue, power-hungry leaders, and collapsing infrastructures in our nations are creating instability.
Values you. He values human beings as a person, as a spiritual thing. It's a really important principle. We've talked about it before. We'll talk about it more. It's in the Old Testament, and of course, it's replete in the New Testament. أيها السادة الآن أقدم لكم النعت والهم. मेरे अच्छे रसूल कर मुझे मौला माल मेरी झोली में डाल.
And I'm not making a lot of money preaching. Any money. Praise God. Oh, help me, Jesus. I don't think he sent me any. Hope don't send me money. The money goes to the ministry. So we can preach out there and he can hear and revive.
استمعنا أيها السادة إلى قطعة من القوالي، والآن نقدم لحضراتكم التعليق اليومي. التعليق وموضوعه: الممر الاقتصادي بين الهند وشرق الأوسط وأوروبا، مبادرة التواصل المستقبلي.
Thus the warning and promised destruction of the city for doing evil in the sight of the Lord came true.
I hope I never make God that mad. I will start praying now that I always follow His commandments.
As your father, I am here to help you do that. That is one reason among many why I tell you these stories under the story tree. Let's go to bed now, children, and have a restful sleep.
Thank you, Father. We love the Lord, and we love you, too.
Amen.
The Bible for Children series is a John Eric production. You may reach him for questions and comments at www.africanpathways.org.
Hi, I'm Larry Souder, and welcome to Souder and Friends. It's not often that you run across a man named War, but there is such a man in the state of Tennessee, and he has a story to tell about a life that's been turned upside down.
We need rights, human rights. Around the world, we're seeing a pushback on women's rights, on the rights of LGBTQ people, on girls' rights. But without human rights, we cannot treat this disease away. People must have their privacy, people must enjoy their human rights. Sex must not be violent. Sexual violence has to be fought. So until we deliver on human rights, we have a blocker there. So we can get there, but we still have work to do to get there.
Visit Hangzhou in China in early September. You might be surprised at how the weather remains hot and humid here, even though the city has already technically entered autumn. And this year, the heat has been further ignited by the Hangzhou 2022 Asian Games.
At justrightmedia.org, where you can access all of our social media links, archive broadcasts, and the support button that makes it easy for you to support the show. Because, as always, your financial support is appreciated and what makes this